Hi everyone, hi my dear Gemini, my name is Liza, and today in this video you're gonna get your forecast and advice for the month of May. This video is specifically for you. I'm gonna use three tarot decks, three different ones to give you the forecast. I'm gonna pull two cards from each deck and I'm gonna explain you what they mean. We're gonna see some overlaps, some connections between all of the cards, how the month is gonna start, how the middle of the month is gonna go, the ending of the month is gonna go. So we're just going to see the whole picture for you, my dear Gemini, for the month of May. We'll start with the basics. We will start with the Rider tarot deck, and let's take two cards from the Rider deck. Okay, we have Ace of Wands. Let's pull the second ones. And we have the Magician. Here we go. The Magician. That's interesting. The major arcana number one. Let's start with the Ace of Wands. So Ace of Wands, it is all about new beginnings, starting something new. So the start of the month is good for a start. So my dear Gemini, in general, during the month of May, it's a good month for starting something new in your life, starting new projects in your life, starting a new stage in your life, new ideas, new opportunities, new business, new relationships, like anything. It's a great month to start, and it's a great month for new beginnings. So do not be afraid of anything. Start, explore, see whatever is around you. It's a good month to start learning and getting new knowledge, new skills. So use that, and some opportunities will be given to you. So use all those opportunities. Opportunities are around you during the month of May. So just be more active and do not be afraid to have all these changes in your life, and just do not be afraid to start this new stage in your life and all the new beginnings in your life, because it's a great month for that. Do not miss that, because it's not often when you have that, but you have that, so you have to act and you have to start something new and learn something new, and all the businesses so maybe you've been thinking about and postponing some things for a long period of time. This is not a time to postpone things. It's time to act, and it's time to actually make all those changes in your life and start and have new beginnings. When it comes to the Magician is the major arcana number one. Magician, he is also again about trying something new. You could see on the table he has lots of different tools. So the Magician, he is about that. Go try new skills, try new activities. You've been wanting to do some things for a long period of time, go and do that. The key idea with the Magician that you shouldn't think about end result. So do not think like, why should I do that? Why should I do this activity? Why should I let's say drawing class? Why am I taking it? Do not think about why. Do not think about the end process. I want you to end result. I want you to enjoy the process. I want you to enjoy the process, let's say, of taking the painting class, how the class is gonna go, the process, the moment you do the things, the moment you do the activities. So Magician, he is all about enjoying the process. So when we look at them together, when you start something new this month, my dear Gemini, and you should start something new, enjoy the process. Do not think what this new beginning is going to bring you. It's not a month and it's not a time to think about outcome. I don't want you to focus on the outcome. Do not focus on the outcome. Focus on the process. What will you get out of this process? Do you enjoy the process? If you don't do it. So it's all about enjoyment, what you do. It's all about finding also your talents, because the Magician here is about talents. Finding your talents, trying something new, new skills, sign up for some classes, some activities. So it's a great month for that. And again, it's a great start. It's a great start for my dear Gemini. Let's see the next one. Next one we have the Marcel tarot deck. Some of the pictures are not that clear on the Marcel tarot deck, but let's see. Gemini for Okay, we have 10 of Pentacles. I told you it's just 10 of Pentacles. There is not a lot of visual support here. Let's pull another one. All right, and we have King of Cups. Here is how it looks. So 10 of Pentacles. It's a great card. It's a great, nice and positive card. I mean, I can show you more, but it's just like 10 Pentacles. So 10 Pentacles, it's about family. So spend more time with your family, meet with your family members. If you haven't seen them for a long period of time, it's a good month to meet with them. If you cannot meet with them, just give them a call. But just like in general, being around your family, spending more time with your family, especially in the middle of the months, middle of the month, it would be great to be more focused on your family, talking with them, asking if they need any help, and as well as if you need any help, do not be afraid to contact your family. So because being around family in general for the whole month of May, especially at the beginning of the middle of the May, they can bring you lots of clarity, they can bring you lots of support, lots of positive and nice feelings and emotions, and that's what you need. That's why be more around your family. Pentacles, they are related to money and finances, right? Why are we talking about family? Because family can actually help you in achieving your financial and business goals. Your family can give you advice. Maybe you've never thought about that, but maybe one of your family members are into the same business as you are trying to build, because this is a month of new beginnings, right? It's about starting something new, and maybe you will need a new lack of advice from your family. Maybe, let's say, your brother or sister, they are in the same industry, and they can help you with that. They can help you in your beginnings. Your family can help you in all your beginnings this month. They can give you advice. So even if it doesn't seem like that right now, even if you don't know where to go and to whom to go, and who from your relatives and who from your family can give you advice, but there is somebody, at least one person, who can assist you with that and who can help you to achieve career-related goals and money-related financial goals. So look closer at it. All the answers are within your family or your partner as well. If you are in a long-term relationships, your partner, your spouse can help you as well. King of Cups. King of Cups. When it comes to the cups are about feelings, are about emotions, and the kings, they're a bit stubborn, and it's hard sometimes to talk to them, because emotionally they can drain lots of energy and lots of resources. They're always not satisfied with something. They don't like that. They're just sometimes too focused on themselves. So I want you to be more aware of that and pay attention to that. Pay attention to your behavior, how you communicate with other people, what emotions you bring to other people, how do you feel in general. Do not touch other people's feelings and emotions, because you can do that. Just be more aware of that. This month is not only about you. As you could see, there are other people involved, and especially we talk about family, right? So just be more careful when you communicate and talk to people, how you position yourself, how you communicate with them. Maybe you're too stubborn, maybe you're a hard person to work with, and you've never thought about it. So be more aware of that. Next one, we have the eliminated tarot deck. And let's get 2 cards out of this deck and let's see what we have. Okay. All right. We have Queen of Wands. That's how she looks. Let's get one more. And we have Knight of Pentacles. All right. So, Pentacles. In general, it's just focusing on your work and finances, but we have Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, it looks like the month is gonna be in the middle of the month, beginning of the month, they're gonna be pretty active with lots of things happening, and lots of new beginnings. So start and act, but Queen of Wands, she is a bit complicated. She's a bit complicated lady. She is about like this inner conflict. So by the end of the month, something's gonna happen, or it's gonna continue and be within the months, maybe just because you're active and so focused on all your projects. So let's say you have a full-time job. At the beginning of the month, you will start your projects and you will start new things happening. But your full-time job, because she is about doing and working for somebody, she's not that independent as a king, let's say. And it's like having this inner conflict. Let's say you have your project, you just started something new, but at the same time you have to do this full-time job which you don't like, and there's like kind of lots of tension inside of you, how you feel about things which are happening in your life. You're not feeling satisfied about everything. So it looks like you will start pretty actively, but by the end of the month you would like to change these things because you're not happy with how everything is going on, how the processes are going, and especially related to your work, to your full-time job. She is very like, she's a person you can rely on. So you are kind of a person, staff member or employee that your boss, your manager can rely on. You do your job, everything is great, but you are not treated well enough. You are it's like, just I want you to get the idea that you could do better, and you could work in a better place, you could work in a better environment. Something is troubling you, especially related to your job, because you're not treated well enough. Even you put a lot of effort, but like something is wrong, especially when it comes to the financial part. Usually, majority of cases, when it comes to the Queen of Wands, people are underpaid for the amount of work and things to do, and for the amount of time they put into the job. They're not paid enough, and they're not treated enough for what they do for the company, for the place you work for. So we could see that everything starts off positively and actively, but by the end of the month, you will sort of have to do the things you don't like doing, but you sort of have to do them. It's not a time to wrap something. It's not time to, let's say, end your full-time job. It's not time to quit it. It's time to just to find this out, to analyze it, because there are no actions, right, in terms of that. But like you will kind of have to deal with the things you don't really enjoy doing, but you sort of have to do for like at this moment. And especially you're gonna feel the most out of it at the end of the month, or maybe you're already feeling like that. Knight of Pentacles. When it comes to the Knight of Pentacles, he is also about hardworking. We could see that the end of the month, it is like it's gonna be all around work, doing the things, working a lot, and just putting a lot of effort into all of your tasks, whatever you do. So the focus is going to be, if like middle of the month, beginning of the month, your projects, your business, then we have family, and then at the end of the month we're getting a bit depressed about our work, our full-time work, not feeling happy. Let's say you started your own project and you want to give up your job, but you cannot really do that yet. Maybe you lack of like financially, maybe your project is not bringing finances yet and you cannot quit your full-time job, maybe something else. But like in general, end of the month, both like when it comes to the Queen of Wands and when it comes to the Knight of Pentacles, is they do work a lot, and what I want you to focus on when it comes to the Knight of Pentacles, that he is very eccentric, and I want you again to pay attention to that. We talked about that when it comes to the King of Cups, right? And he sometimes can be selfish. So when it comes to the Knight of Pentacles, it's kind of the same idea a bit here, that that you are a bit egocentric, and I want you to pay attention to that. I want you to pay attention how you work and how you collaborate with other people, how you position yourself, because it can be a bit too much for other people. You can be a bit too rude and too persistent towards other people, so just be more aware of that, okay? But overall, because we have Pentacles right here when it comes to the Knight of Pentacles, it's again about finances. So it's in general end of the month. It's a good for getting new business deals or for new financial opportunities, just generating more money. It is a good month for that, but we could see that we could see that that's a good month for your business, for starting especially something new, and there is a chance of generating new, maybe getting new investors into your business. Maybe no, you're not gonna get an increase in your salary, not that, because Queen of Wands, she's not satisfied with the salary. She's not satisfied with the work, so it's not definitely increase in your salaries. It's something about your project, mostly like getting the outcomes of your own project. Again, it's not your full-time job. Full-time job is gonna drain you. Full-time job is gonna take all your energy, whatever you do at your main job, because something what you're gonna start will bring you actually all this energy, and because of this project you will actually have this being like as a positive month, rather than fully focusing on whatever you do for your living as a main career right now. But it's also, when it comes to the Knight of Pentacles, it's a good month for traveling, going somewhere, business trips, exploring different places. So it's a good month for that. Not like long trips, not vacations. Usually they're just like couple days, 1 to 2 days, going somewhere to different places, to different environments. So it's good for that as well. But yeah, it's kind of interesting months for you, my dear Gemini, with some opportunities, right? With some things which are happening in your life with your family. So pay attention to your family. In general, if we summarize, pay attention to your egocentric, selfish behavior, because we could see that in 2 to 3 different cards that this can happen. Don't be afraid to start anything. Focus on starting new projects, new beginnings, trying new skills, trying new activities, because it's a good month for that. Being around your family, and your family can help a lot. Yeah, some tension may be in your regular job, whatever you do right now. That would just think about that. Like whatever you do right now, that's gonna be like a bit troubling you at the end of the month. But in general, if you focus on your project, focus on how you can generate more money out of this project, how you can grow it, that would be great. But again, this, when it comes to your project, it's more about process of making it, of creating something, rather than thinking about the outcome. So do not create anything if it's just like, let's say I want to create this project because I want to get more money. So this month is not about like the outcome, that you do something because of the money. This month it's about you expressing yourself and enjoying the process of whatever you do. So it's a bit interesting. It's a bit challenging also months for you, my dear Gemini. It's kind of can be all over the place. Some tension may happen between you and other people, especially your full-time job. We could see that, and with other people around you, with your colleagues, with your team members. But I hope you can deal with everything, and don't forget to start something and begin something, some of the processes within this month. Thank you, my dear Gemini, for watching, and I see you in my next video. Bye bye.